God damn it, I'm back on the truck. Had a great time, had a chance to chill with all my brothers, all my sisters, you know, cousins, aunties, uncles, all of that. I want to thank everybody for tuning into the channel. I went live a lot just so y'all can get a good insight on, you know, my lifestyle outside of the truck and the things that I do. And I appreciate y'all for rocking with me on this journey that I'm on right now. And shit, let's keep the wheels rolling. I gotta go to Alabama right now. It's what's the fuck is it? It's a drop and hook, and I'll be on my way to that shit in like 2 seconds. I just gotta get my ticket validated. Let me see. It's been real, Georgia. Now it's time for me to get back on the road.
Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying, and I'm saying fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, bitch, I done had enough. Fuck that fucking job, I'm watching everybody work. Fuck that fucking job, that little pay by the hour. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, my back hurting and I'm hungry. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, nigga, on soul. Yeah, caught between the two, get this money, go home. Yeah, all these people so, now these bitches, they messy. First day I came in, I bossed up on the bosses. And they promise nigga this, promise nigga that. Want my ass to work, then bring that paper back. Sean, where you been? I been taking the shit. Knowing damn well that I don't fucking sleep. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired.
All right, so I just got loaded up, got my load. I'm heading towards Jessup, Maryland. So y'all rock with me. I'm on my way to Jessup, Maryland. It's sunny outside, the weather's great, and you know, let's get to this next load. No tire pops, no trailer brakes, no nothing, man. Let's just rock out and just get it on, man. I just got off my home time, and I'm refreshed. I needed to get off the road. I think I was on the road for like 2 months, so I just need to get refreshed. And you know what I mean? Well, I needed to get refreshed, and now I'm back on the road, headed to my first load back, and I'm going to Jessup, Maryland, like I said. You know, hopefully nobody gets in my way, or they're gonna have to feel the rock of Gibraltar, and I just might have to break them off a piece of the rock. driving and I noticed that I got smoke coming from one of my drive tires on the driver's side. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I pull over and see that it was smoking. Now it stopped smoking, but I'm on a phone now with Road Rescue to find out what the hell's going on. And I'm like 92 miles away from a truck stop for me to stop. So I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm just gonna work it out. All right, I'm gonna work it out. I'm not gonna get mad. You know what I mean? I just want to find out what the hell is going on. Cause at first I thought one of my tires was on fire or something. I'm like, here we go. I heard about that, but now it's happening. But we'll see. I'm gonna stay right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put my triangles out so that they know that if a cop ride by, he know I'm fucked up. All right, let's go. Oh boy, so I gotta get told, because they said once you see smoke coming out the fucking tire, you know, from that side, you know, they said once you see smoke, you gotta stop. And I don't wanna be driving and then fucking, you know, it catch on fire. Tow truck. First day back from my home time, and go pick up the load, and I got smoke coming from the goddamn. I've been told before. Y'all can check out this video right here. Like and subscribe to the channel for more content, and we'll see how this works out. I'll keep y'all posted throughout this particular journey for the week. We'll see. It's like, man, shit, bro, it's so. It's like, fuck, man. I don't even know really what to say about this shit, cause this shit happen every week. It's like, I don't know. I don't know, like, y'all let me know what y'all think it is, man, cause like I tried to, you know, I waited, you know, until I don't know if it was just my brakes, but I don't think it was me hitting the brakes hard or anything like that, because it was like white smoke was coming out. Like the you know, I've been driving this truck everywhere, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, you kind of get used to your truck. So it's like, I know, like, I just literally pulled out from the shipper like not too long ago, like probably like 30 minutes up the road, and then like all of a sudden, you know, it's smoke coming off of, you know, the in between the damn tires, and it's like, I don't know, man, it just didn't seem like it was just like something that, you know, would have just went away. I don't know, because I drove like 200 something miles down this motherfucker. I don't know, I'll probably just, I don't know, kind of at a loss for words. I don't know. Y'all put it down in the comments what y'all think it could be, because I don't know. I don't got like no hub oil seal or nothing like that, you know, where I gotta put oil or anything in there. I don't know. All I know is when I'm driving, I just see white smoke coming from the fucking tire. I thought the tire was, you know, about to try to, you know, catch on fire. So I pulled over and stopped, and that's what I did. I did it because I didn't want to, you know, risk the tire catching on fire and then the load catching on fire. And that's, I mean, it's only so much you can risk. Here we go again. Finally here, man, but I don't know. I ain't gonna be able to stay here because the fucking Loves is full. So I'm gonna have to get back on the road and go somewhere. I don't know, I'm gonna have to risk it. Fuck that. All right, y'all, so I just got out of the maintenance shop at TA. I actually had my wheel seal fixed. My wheel seal on this tire here. My wheel seal was busted, and it was oil, you know, all over my brake calipers and stuff like that. So that's what the smoking was. I got it fixed. I think it came out to around $400. You know, I know that'll come out of my maintenance account. So, you know, we'll see. They're gonna check to see if it goes under the warranty. Somebody came and repowered my load, so I got a empty trailer right there. So I guess tomorrow I'll just be up and at it tomorrow. Gonna keep a positive attitude. You know, literally the first day back from my home time, I run into that issue after I picked up my load in Alabama. I had to get towed last night up to like I forgot what part of Georgia that was, but I ended up having to like leave out of there and drive, you know, probably like 2 hours in this direction. Because where he left me at, where the tow truck guy left me at, it was a full Loves parking lot, and where he left me at, I wouldn't have been able to stay there without being on edge, because the people that would have had to pull out, they wouldn't have had enough space. So the space that he left me, it was like, I can't stay here, because if I try to go to sleep, man, as soon as I try to go to sleep, somebody's gonna be knocking on the door trying to get me to move so that they can pull out. So I wasn't trying to go through that. So I said, well, let me drive to this Petro. And I think the Petro was like 150 miles away. So I just went on and did it, man. Had to do what I had to do. But once I came to this Petro right here, you know, it was plenty of space. That's why I like coming to Petros. You know, they might have dirt lots that might have craters in them and stuff like that, but you know, you got to be careful. But they do by far have the biggest parking lots, depending on what region you in. But most likely, if you get to a Petro, it'll probably have a pretty decent sized parking lot, and TAs too as well. I'm like so over the Flying J's, Pilots, and Loves, because it depends on where you at. They might have like a good sized parking lot, but they fill up so fast because, you know, they have good food, showers, and people usually go there first because they give you the best points on your gas and stuff like that, and they can use those for showers, for shower credits. Now, I'm sure you could do that here at the Petro too as well. I just haven't really got into it yet. I'm pretty sure I will, being as though I come here for, you know, the best space when it comes to parking. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a comment. You know, I really appreciate y'all's support from the bottom of my heart, and I look forward to keeping y'all with me on more journeys as I go up and down America's roads. All right, so I'll see y'all on the other side on the next video.